Here's an attempt at a firing video for the HK33. So currently it is in the off position. So as soon as I turn it on, the piston will be pulled back. That was the sound of the pre-cocking system. So now we're going to do some semi-automatic. So the trigger pull is harder than your normal AEG. There's a kind of break like on a gas blowback trigger. But I mean, it's definitely more responsive than your standard AEG, and you get the instant trigger response, which is nice. So we will try fully automatic right now and see how this does. This test is on a 7.4 LiPo, so high discharge at 25 C constant. Now, unfortunately, I am in my house, so I am having to dry fire the gun, which I hate doing so very much. But that is the full auto fire rate. It definitely has more of a recoil feeling than your normal AEG. I don't know if that's the gearbox design or just because I'm not using the stock, because the battery I bought is 1.5 inches too long, which really sucks. But there's definitely more of a shaking feeling. I won't say it's like a gas gun or a recoil shock, but you can feel it more in your hand than on a normal AEG. So let's do some more semi-automatic. So I'll try to get some video of the trigger pull itself. So on your normal AEG, you have the standard, it'll just pull all the way back at the same force everywhere. This isn't like that. As you can see, you pull it back a little bit and then it hits where it, I guess, is like ready to pull the trigger, and then it doesn't, it just goes after that. There's no soft trigger pull. Now, I don't really want to deal with weighing the trigger pull right now, but for standard, it's better than your regular AGs. So now I'm going to first put the weapon in safe, and then go to turn it off to the off position. So now, if it is off, the gearbox will not function at all. Like, I can only shoot because it pre-cocked it right now. Like, I'm pulling trigger all the way now. You lose the stop and then the final pull. But if I can do this with one hand without breaking the gun, you can rack it yourself, like so, and it does lock back like this, like most HK guns do, and you will be able to pull the trigger again. Now, it isn't like super quiet in Springer mode, but you know, it doesn't really matter. So that's a firing video for the KSC HK33.